Hello, everyone. My name is Susanna, and my passion project that I would like to present today is a project management system for images. So, the reason why I'm creating this project is because I'm a designer and I often have a lot of photos and images and works that I need to organize by a project basis so I can easily navigate through images and maybe to send these files to my client easily. As you can see here in my projects, I have four entities. I have projects, I have tags, I have the images themselves, and also I have uploader. So all of them have full CRUD functionalities except for the uploader because right now it is like a placeholder for an authentication feature that I would like to implement in the future due to time constraints at the moment. In the future, I would not have this uploader entity. Instead, it will be more like user profiles when you log in. Right now, I'm going to show some of my features that my projects have. So right now, as you can see here, I can create a new project. So to create a new project, I can just like type in the project name, just call it like a 3D game. And I'm gonna type something I am making a 3D game. And as you can see here, there's a drop down, like a placeholder drop down for you to choose uploader. I'm going to choose Susanna for now because I don't have any authentication built into this project. So when we hit create, we can see we have like a blank slate of a project. Before we go into adding images, we can take a look at how we can edit this project. So if we click edit, we can see that we can actually update the fields. Maybe I'm gonna call it 3D game project instead. Um, I'm gonna add some comments as well. And I'm going to change the uploader to Joshua. And when I save this, you can see all the changes I have made just now is like saved properly. So right now I'm going to add an image. So when we add an image, as you can see here, if I try to like upload nothing, it will not send. And this is because I have written some validation logic here so that you can't just like simply send anything that's null. So right now I'm going to upload something real. I'm gonna call it image one, and I will choose a random file, maybe an artwork that I've done. Let's click upload image. As you can see, an image is successfully added. I'm going to add another one as well. So we have two images, and let's explore how this image feature work. So if you click into download image, and you can see the image is displayed, and you can right click and download it, and you can also see some of the details here with all the image name, when it's uploaded, and what project it belongs to. If we would like to update an image, let's say, oh, I updated like a wrong image. I would like to rectify that. So if we choose another picture and we update it, as you can see that the image has been changed. Additionally, we can also delete image. So if we click delete, we'll be able to delete the image as well. So after exploring how the image feature works, I'm going to explore how tags work as well. So as you can see in the project menu here, the 3D game project does not have any tags. Meanwhile, other projects have all have tags. Let's create a new tag. So I would like to create a new tag that is related to 3D art. So we can just do it now, 3D art, and I'm going to maybe make it like this color. And you can see that we can also edit the name of this 3D tag as well. I'm going to call it 3D modeling instead. I'm going to change this tag into maybe like orange. As you can see, the tag has been saved with the new color. Another feature I've implemented is that you can actually view the projects that are associated with each tag. We can see that if we were to go to like digital art, if we view projects, oh, we can actually see that the tag is actually associated with this digital art project, in which you can just go into there, and then you can see that, oh, I have this project with the tag called digital art. It's very handy, and it allows me to take a look at like whatever digital art projects I have going on at the moment. So, in order to add a tag to a project, it's a very simple process. You just have to go into the details page of this project, and on the right side, you can see that we can manage tags. We can add tags through like a drop down. So, if I were to add digital art, we can add like 3D modeling. I'm going to add something more random as well, and you can always remove the tags by simply clicking the remove button. So going back to the project tags, if we view what's going on in the digital art, you can see that, oh, it's actually listed. Like we have the 3D game projects under digital art, and we have like under 3D modeling, we have the 3D game project. So what if I would like to delete a tag? So right now, if I were to delete a tag, as you can see that in this 3D game project, we do not have the 3D modeling tag anymore. So this is the full functionality I have for my project at the moment. Um, in the future, I would like to implement perhaps like a search feature, and it would be great if I could. In the project details page, I would be able to switch to a gallery view. That would be great as well. And another thing I would love to implement is the authentication feature, where users are able to uh, log into this platform and then have their own user profiles, so they can view their own projects and have like a privacy. They won't be able to see other people's work so easily. So that would be like the three features I would like to implement in the future. And as for the challenges I have had when creating this project, is that initially I had not anticipated making like a tag feature, but after getting a professor's feedback, I realized that tags can be very beneficial because it can help identify what the project is about, and also it's a many-to-many relationship with the project as well. So it's more challenging to create a database with that. And because exactly because it's so challenging to me, I had to plan again how my schema would go, and I would have to rethink the relationship within the database, and also to like adjust the code as needed, because it's a little bit different than the template code that we are provided in class. Another challenge I would have is the image upload feature itself, because I was on like a very tight like time frame. We were not like taught like the image upload feature until very late in the course. So I had to like figure out how what files I need to modify, and how to add like this image feature. And I had to fix a lot of bugs as well, especially when it comes to like the input field. What if I upload an image that is null? What if uh, my file didn't upload to the right folder? And there were a lot of bugs that I need to debug. But thankfully, using some of the debug strategies we have learned in class, I successfully overcame all of those, and then created this functionality in the end in time before the deadline. So thank you so much for listening to my presentation. I hope you enjoyed this project and how it looks, and I hope you have a great day. See you. Bye bye.